Can I go past the what arc length is? Do we need the formula still or no? Yes. I was like, we freaking better have 1149. Alright, so, ready to do the problem? And I gave you guys keychains yesterday, yes. I got these for Betty and Miller. Do not read them out loud. That's all you need, is to read the first one and you're like, yep, that's great. Alright, what are we thinking? About ready? Alright, so I've got the arc length. I need to find it. A circle of radius 2. And then I've got a central angle theta, and theta equals 0.25 radians. So which formula am I using? The one on the left or the one on the right? Like on your sheet of paper, left or right? 2 times 0.25. So my arc length is going to equal 0.5 meters. Alright, ready for the next one? Can I scroll? Do they give it to you in radians or degrees? So if you look at the formula, radians. Alrighty, so here is this one with 2 cities. And you're going to want to have a calculator for this because I'm going to show you how to do it by hand, but you can still do it within the calculator. I've got Sioux Falls up here, and then I've got Dallas down here. Can I find it though? How? Could I subtract the 2 angle measures and find the change? Okay. So here's a big these by hand. You've got 43 degrees, 33 minutes, 32 degrees, 46 minutes. So you can actually enter that straight in your calculator. It'll spit out your answer in decimal format. And remember, you can convert that back to degrees, minutes, seconds. But if you're trying to actually do the subtraction by hand, because you're like, this ain't that bad. When you go to borrow from degrees, how many are you actually taking with you over to minutes? 60. Okay, that is the most common mistake, is because when you guys were little, you all learned that this is degrees. We're in base 60. So I've got 13 minus 6, that gives me 7. 4 minus 4 is, or 8 minus 4 is 4. And then 10 degrees. Now if you type that into your calculator, you should get 10.7 or 8, something with numbers after that. If you hit turn it into degrees, minutes, seconds, you will get back to this. Okay? So, plugging it into your calculator is just 7 minutes over 360 times 2 pi, and then my radius is 3960. If I remember correctly, on calculator, I think it's like 745. 745 miles. Alright, ready to finish up? Alright, last little bit is area of a sector. Now, you may might not necessarily need to write out what all of those symbols mean, because you kind of already wrote it earlier. I was going to say, is that someone's stomach? All right, ready? So we're just trying to find the area of the sector. So I know it's got 30 degrees, and I know it's a radius of 2. So 30 out of 360. And then it's pi 2. Get 1.0472 feet squared. Units, because my math lab, I know for sure, will start freaking out. Ta-da, we are done. It's probably tomorrow and Thursday, and then Friday I have to give you guys a practice SAT. But what I'm thinking is, if you beat your previous score, because I do have your previous score, if you beat it, I'll get you a get out of a late house. So I need to figure out something. But